quarterback Mike Ricafici, linebacker Antonio Longino, running back Caleb Balaj. Just open it up.
Just for all three of you, in the first half, it looked like you guys had lost 3 in a row. You didn't play well in the first half, and I think it seemed like a lot of people were wondering, is this team finally hit the wall? Is this team finally quitting? What happened there to get it going in the second half?
It's our program. That's what we do. We have one of the hardest strength coaches in the entire country, and there'll be workouts in the summer where it doesn't seem like it'll ever end, and you find a way to push through it. This football team is composed of men of character, and we keep saying that over and over and over, win or loss. And what happens is you go in down in halftime, and all we were focused on is the next snap. And it's amazing when you're single-minded focused like that. Your defense gets takeaways, and you just have a team full of character.
Antonio, there was some uncertainty about whether you'd even play today, given not practicing fully during the week, and even Todd Graham said that. But you had 2 sacks and a great performance. Can you just talk about how you felt out there? Were you close to 100%, and how you played?
No, I just that's why I played, because y'all said I wasn't gonna play. That's why I played. No, but my team needed me to just pick them up on and off the field. So that's what I came out there to do. Like, because nothing promised. Like, that was my last time playing them. This was my last 2 to 3 games here. So I'm not passing them up. Like, I'm gonna get what I got. So that's what they're gonna do. I felt it good, except for someone when they did a little cutting. That went to my but it was fun, I just had fun. Just wanted to pick up my team, and just keep it going. Just keep the energy up, man. That's what we did.
Antonio, after the game and players were circling you and you had the pitchfork and you're at the bell, and it seemed like you were screaming or talking to them and saying something. What were your thoughts to the team after the game?
I love y'all. Thanks for this. We got work to do, U of A, so it's time to get that out of our system. That was our celebration right there. Like, we done with this now. The real work comes next week, so it was just get your minds right, because it's really time to go to work.
Kalen, you seem pretty fired up on the sideline. When you guys went down 17 as you guys started to mount your comeback, what were you kind of trying to tell you guys to get them fired up?
Really, I was just telling the offensive line, just make a crease, make a hole, and I'm going to try to hit it as hard as I can, We came out in the second half, and we were very physical. We talked about it at halftime, and, just getting our energy up and our effort and things like that, and it showed when we came out.
You had Jordan got knocked out, Liu got knocked out. You had a couple guys come off the bench, play well in the second half. What was it like seeing those guys perform?
What I expected everybody to step up. Like, one person down, next person gonna step up. And, like, we all gonna pull each other up, like, hand by hand, and we gonna pick the next person up. So that's what we went over in practice. That's what we do as a team. Had the next man ready, and that's what happened.
Kayla, you guys were up 3 points, just taking the lead, but they were still in there. What was going through your mind on that last touchdown run? Was there any frustration or anything that was being let out?
Just take care of the football. Like I said, I kept talking to the offensive line. They kept talking to me, and we agreed, just go out there and work hard, and let's run the ball and try to finish this game out, keep the clock running, and that's exactly what we did. They opened up a hole, and, I hit it, and I couldn't have did it without them.
Really a simple question for any one of you. With all the chatter that's been out there, all the negativity, what does this feel like just to be able to get a win, snap that losing streak, and get some payoff?
I mean, it feels incredible. I mean, this is why, we're a whole bunch of Pop Warner football players that just moved up a couple levels, and now we're all here. We sit in this team room every single day, win, loss, and we look at each other and we play for the man next to us. We talk about the word love, and we do love each other. We feel that's one way that we can separate ourselves no matter the situation, and just to see the looks on our faces from the freshmen to the fifth-year seniors, the guys who've combined V and DJ playing 90 games together. It's an amazing thing, to win a football game and to sing that fight song, and it's something that we'll never take for granted.
And Mike, to follow up on that, you've always said and been real good about the fact that you understand the criticism. It's part of being a quarterback. I wondered if this game at all was an emotional roller coaster for you. I mean, first half, there's some students yelling Manny, and then the second half they're like calling Burko, Burko as you're walking off the field. Did they get under your skin at all, or?
I wouldn't trade this football team for any other team in the entire country, and I've said that from the second I've been here. We have a football team, like I'll always say, full of guys who compete with passion and character, just like how we idolize Pat Tillman. And it's something that, every day I step on this campus, every day one of these guys step on this campus, I see the joy in their face. And it just keeps us from waking up. When that 5 a.m. alarm wakes up, you wake up, like Coach Graham says, do a handspring out of bed, and that's what we do. If you want to put a pitchfork on your helmet, you got to wake up with bright eyes, no matter the situation. And this football team is the greatest football team I'll ever be a part of. We're sitting here, 5-5, most important game of the week, following this week, and the message is clear: go out and win.
Of course, now I'm sure it's already been mentioned, and Antonio, you mentioned it, but looking ahead to U of A this week, you guys haven't reached your goals. You've stated that before, but just what will this week mean, the next few days, getting ready for that game?
If you're a Sun Devil, this is the most important. If you're a Sun Devil football player, if you're a Sun Devil fan, this is, for the alumni, for everybody who's playing this football helmet, this is the most important game of the entire year. It's the one game that you circle when you get your schedule. The message is clear. We know what we need to do, and there's not much that needs to be said.
Anything else?